Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So let's just tell a story today. I was talking in one of my previous videos about forgiveness and about holding grudges. Well, here's a grudge that I held for many years. I was working in Los Angeles in 1996 at the Chateau Marmont Hotel in Hollywood, West Hollywood, right up on the Sunset Strip. The Chateau Marmont Hotel is famous because it was where John Belushi, the famous actor, comedian, where he overdosed. It's where he died. But it's a celebrity hotel, and lots of celebrities stay there every day, every week. The place is full of random celebrities. It's 3.5 acres tucked away into the Hollywood Hills. And it's very lush and luxurious and secluded. So I think that's why a lot of celebrities like it. I actually have a bunch of celebrity stories from working there, only because every day there was a new interaction with a different celebrity, and many of them were really funny. So I was doing head landscaping there, and I had a couple people under me, employees under me. Some of my day would be mixed with administrative work, but some of my day would also be just working, doing landscaping stuff, pruning bushes and trees, mowing lawns, raking leaves, whatever needed to be done. It's a big property. This was a day that needed to be, leaves needed to be raked, so I was out front, right along the front of the Chateau Marmont. There's a long, tall hedge, and once a year that drops leaves. So I'm out there raking up leaves along this. It takes most of the block, so there's a lot of leaves, and I'm raking them into a couple piles. I was starting on the first pile, had a pretty big pile going. The sidewalk there is pretty wide, and there's a turning lane. So it's not right on Sunset Strip where all the cars are going by. It's set off from the road a little bit. Dan Aykroyd comes walking up the block. He's wearing this black suit. He's overweight. He actually looked like he did in the Blues Brothers, even though this was much after the movie. But he still had that same kind of style, that same kind of look, like he was still dressing in that outfit or something. I was told that I would probably see Dan Aykroyd, told by the hotel staff, because he had this weird thing where he would go eat there at lunch every day, only because he lived around the corner. But he liked to eat when he could, when the room was open. He liked to eat in the same suite where John Belushi overdosed. I don't know if he's in there doing a seance, talking to his dead buddy, who the hell knows, reminiscing on that night when they had prostitutes and heroin. Who the hell knows what he's doing in there. But nonetheless, expect to see him. So this was a sighting, a Dan Aykroyd sighting. And he comes stomping up the block because he was overweight at the time. And I'm just minding my own business, raking my leaves. I was trying to think of something to say to him because I was a fan of his. Used to be. I say was, no longer a fan. Was going to mention something about a movie. What was it like filming Ghostbusters, or, do you miss being on Saturday Night Live? I don't know. I'm just sitting there thinking, how do I start a conversation with this guy? Because this is a big celebrity and it'd be fun to talk to him. Well, Dan Aykroyd comes walking right towards me aggressively, fairly quickly. And instead of doing a little jog around my leaf pile, he goes smashing right through it. Like goose stepping, like a North Korean soldier, with his feet just kicking, leaves going everywhere. I stood there holding the rake, just eyes wide, astonished at what I was seeing. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to kill Dan Aykroyd. This motherfucker. I mean, I'm fresh off the streets. It was 96. I had just gotten done with a bunch of fucking robberies, and I was trying to get a normal job just to kind of re-assimilate into society and try to do the right thing and stop becoming a criminal. I think I'd even enrolled in community college, and I was trying to be a good person, trying my best. And I'm sitting there raking leaves for not much money, and here comes this fucking asshole. If Dan Aykroyd happens to watch this, I forgive you for doing that. Maybe you're having a bad day. But you don't kick a motherfucker's leaf pile over, Dan. That's not cool. That's not how you treat people. Most likely he's not watching the video, but I yelled at him and I said, hey, the fuck you do that for? And he had this little bitch fucking squeaky voice. What did you expect me to do? I mean, it wasn't high pitched, but I could tell maybe he was a little intimidated. I'm some psychopath worker with a rake. To him, it might as well have been a fucking savage with a goddamn spear. You know, that's how these elitist fucking Hollywood rich fucks, that's how they see you. You're the help. Fuck you. Get out of my way. That's how they treat you. And that's how he was treating me that day. I could have killed Dan. And trust me, I fantasized about it. But I was just like, well, you don't get away. I mean, I definitely wouldn't get away with that. I don't need that reputation. This guy's a well-liked actor, but a shitty person. He had no response to me when I asked him, why'd you do that, really? He said, what was I supposed to do? Walk around? Yeah, motherfucker. You're supposed to walk around. It would have been 2 steps. Bink, bink. You didn't have to walk through. Whatever. You have to forgive and forget. You have to get over the shit that haunts you. The jerks that kicked over your leaf pile. You got to forgive them. So I'll let you off the hook, Dan. Thanks for watching.